Okay, so we are working on two-digit addition using different strategies. Today we're using our whiteboards, and I'm going to use my whiteboard to talk about the way to best use the number line strategy when adding two-digit numbers. All right. So the problem we're going to solve today is going to be 63 plus 86 equals question mark. So on your board, please start with 63 plus 86. If you know the first step in this strategy, what is it? Sydney?
We're supposed to do 10.
And what do we call that when we say tens and ones? What do we call that? We're going to label our numbers by their place value. Tens and ones, tens and ones. Once I have them labeled, what do I need to do?
Circle.
Shad, I love how you raised your hand.
Circle the largest number.
Which would it be?
86.
Why?
It has 8 tens, and 8 tens is greater than 6 tens.
Great.
And it has 6 ones, and 6 ones is greater than 3 ones.
But does it matter what the one says in this
No.
instance? It just matters what the 10 said. Because 8 tens is greater than 6 tens, it just matters what the 10 say. Now what, Kira?
Then you draw a number line.
An open number line. Where are we going to start?
86.
86. Since we're adding, do we start on the left side or do we start on the right side?
Right. Left.
Left, because we're adding. Good. We start with 86. Once I have my 86 down, I switch my colors. What am I going to do first, Lyndon?
Make 6 tens.
6 tens jumps in a new color.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 tens jumps in a new color. Do that, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I want to label my jumps because I want to make sure that my jumps tell me how much to add. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I get to the end of my 6th jump, I'm going to put a rectangle so I say, hey, Molly, and you say, time to switch values, right? We're going from tens jumps to... Now, once I'm done with that, I go back through and I make sure I have 6. 1, 2. I have 6, so that's the value of 60. My 6 is right. I see some friends that did not count their jumps right. So you might need to go back and count your jumps. Okay, what comes next, Travion?
You count the ones.
Switch colors, and now make ones jumps. Let's see, if I've got 6 here and 3 here, I don't want to do the 8 again, right? Because we already started with it. If I start with the 8 again, then I'm not going to be adding 63. I'm going to have too much. So I'm glad you told me that. Thank you. Your brain just grew a little bit more. So what did someone just say? Raise your hand if that was you. How many jumps next, Travion?
3.
3. Okay, good. In a new color, draw 3. Start exactly in the same spot you ended. 1, 2, 3. One of the reasons why we label our jumps is if my jumps are all the same size, then I might not know what to do with my values, right? And a lot of us don't change our jump size because it doesn't matter how big the jumps are as long as we label them with the correct value. Now I have my 3 ones jumps and my 6 10 jumps. Just one more time to make sure, I'm going to go back and count the value. Count with me. 10, 20,
30,
40,
50, 60.
61, 62, 63. See how that matches? Now I know I'm good to go. You should have 3 jumps in the ones, not 2. All right, here we go. Let's do the tens first. If I know 8 plus 1 equals 9, what's 80 plus 10 going to be?
90.
Okay, if 80 plus 10 is 90, what's 86 plus 10 going to be?
96.
Okay, 86 plus 10 is 96. Oops, I put 90. No one caught me. Okay, 96. Now this is where it gets tricky. I can either go 96 and count on 10, or I can say, I know 9 plus 1 is 10, so 90 plus 10 equals
100.
So then if 90 plus 10 is 100, what's 96 plus 10 going to be?
106.
106. 86, 96, 106. What's going to change this time when I add 10 more? The 1, the 0, or the 6? The 0 is going to change, okay? 106, the 0 turns to a
1.
the 6 stays the same, and the 100 stays the same. 86, 96, 106,
116.
116. Please make sure you have that. Okay, keep it going. 86, 96, 106, 116,
126.
126, 106, 116, 126.
136.
Okay, 116, 126, 136,
146.
146. Now, do I keep going by tens? The 4 is going to change, right?
That's why you drew it in a circle.
No.
That's why you drew it in a square so then you'll know why to stop.
Okay, say yo Molly, that's a rectangle, right? I can't keep changing my tens place. Now I need to change my ones place. So which digit is going to change? The 1, the 4, or the 6? 6. 6 plus 1 is
7.
7. Catch up. 140, 146, 147,
148.
148.
149.
And this is just straight counting here, isn't it? So, when I think about this, I think I started at 86, I added 63, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, and I ended up with 149. Take away my question mark, I'm going to put my answer on up at the answer line, and I'm good to go. Now, when you guys are not working with me, thumbs up if you're using different colors. Really? Because I've been looking at some of your assessments, and some of you aren't using different colors, and then you're getting your jumps confused. So I need you guys to keep thinking about what the rules are, and make sure that when you're doing this, you're going back and recounting and making sure that if you make an oops, you can find it. That's why we label each number as we go. We don't leave those numbers blank. We label each number as we go. Thank you. Good job. Kiss your brains.